Hi, John. Tell me, with regards to user-generated content, is it considered quality content? Like, for example, if you open up a comment on a page and you get like 1,000 comments from different people, is this regarded as good quality content, or is it? I mean, because generally, from if you look at it, it looks pretty spammy because it gets quite long on the page. But we've seen in search that these generally rank higher up.
It depends. So just because it's user-generated content doesn't make it spammy or lower quality. I think some sites do a fantastic job with user-generated content. For example, Wikipedia is essentially user-generated content, right? So it's something where just because it's user-generated content doesn't mean it's lower quality content. But on the other hand, if you let user-generated content go completely wild, and it's just filled with spam or irrelevant comments or, I don't know, crazy abusive stuff that sometimes gets posted on the internet, that's something where users will probably look at that and say, well, this looks really kind of cheap and not something I'd want to recommend to other people. Where also our algorithms might look at that and say, well, overall this page has some good content here, but there's this big chunk of content here that's essentially just cruft that we can kind of drop. So that's something where I just watch out and make sure that overall your pages are gaining value through the user-generated content, not that they're losing value through the user-generated content.
Is there any specific guideline to word count for the page? Like once it reaches 2,000 words, we should cut it off and not add more.
No, word count is totally up to you. Whatever you think makes sense for your site, for your users, that's totally up to you.
750.
No. And I think with user-generated content, it's important to keep in mind that when we look at these pages, we think that this is the content that you're publishing. So it's not that our algorithms say, well, this is user-generated content, therefore I don't have to count it for or against the webmaster. You're essentially providing the whole page the way that it is. So you're kind of, by publishing this user-generated content, saying this is what I want to stand for, what I want my site to stand for. All right.
John, but just a question. How can YouTube?
Guys?